Oh, is it recording? Yeah, it's recording.
Okay, so we've opened up. This is now mid-September, and it's a bit chilly and it's a bit damp, although it's has stopped raining, thankfully. And we opened the lids and found 4 mice, quite sizable mice, just sort of sitting there, not really too bothered, but very surprised that we were there. They hadn't really done any damage. And I've taken off. What I've done is you can see we've got the sensor push sensor that's there. They've surrounded it with honey, but they've not actually covered it over, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you see on the other side it's a bit more like that there. So what I'm going to do today is excitingly put in another sensor. They're called push sensors, sensor push. And I was very kindly given 2 more to complete my research. So we're going to have a control one. And so we're going to have this one that's in there, then one on the outside, and possibly one in the super as well. So yeah, so let's go. Let's have a quick look on the inside. Let's take this top brood on. I've gone, as you know, if people who have seen the videos before, I go 2 brood boxes deep because for some reason I think it's a bit more ethical. And they haven't even touched the supers again now. So I took it off in like June. This one is so heavy, full of honey though. Yeah, there's probably a good 40-50 pounds of honey in there. And yeah, so Rob, you come over here. This one's a little tidy. I know that's very untidy, but some of these ladies, they have been collecting honey. I don't know if it's just we haven't had the supply for them to be able to not touch the super, but a bit sketchy. Right, unpack this. I've been looking for. I found 1 drone with no wings, and so that got me a bit concerned. So. But actually since then I haven't found any other evidence of Varroa, I don't think. I thought I might have seen one on the back of a couple of bees, but I'm not sure. It's not a very reliable way. And I know we all have Varroa, but you know, it's when it's in high quantities, which is difficult to tell. They look all healthy enough. Let's have a look. So this is our lower one. So they've drawn this out and they started to fill it. Oh wow, look at this. That's cool. Look at their bearding down the bottom there. Silly bees. Silly bees. So you see this is all pollen stores, I think. Someone will probably correct me if I'm wrong. And it seems to be very red. I don't know where they're getting this from. But yeah, it looks good. Like, not seeing anyone. I'm not seeing any wingless chappies, ladies, chapettes. Let's go. Doing that. So yeah, so generally, feel again still like it's very healthy. Not too bad Varroa-wise. And yeah, still a very healthy laying queen. Have had a very good wasp year, insofar as there have been very few wasps. And so yeah, not much honey though, unfortunately. But then that might be the fact that there are no flowers around here, and we kind of live in an agricultural wasteland as far as flowers go, except when all the rapeseed is around at the beginning of the year. So I'm going to put at least another 1 sensor push on, so we can then record the humidity and temperature and have a control, so we know what it is outside, and have the one that's on the inside and compare them and see really just how effective they are at their environmental control. But for now, I'm going to try and shut these up so they don't get too cold.